All right, my name is Tyler, aka Nanogenics, and we got some crazy stuff going on Japan Dokkan Battle. Literally just happened like 10 minutes ago. And I was like, do I need to make a video over it? And I was like, man, I freaking love the fusion stuff. I've got to make a video over this. So Hexama over on Twitter just released a bunch of information on brand new fusion characters coming to Dokkan Battle. Holy crap! So we've got Broku, we've got Choman, Jeanine Boo, Burapan, Pandel, Fura, which I guess would almost translate to Fuller, and then Barto. So we're about to talk about all of these. All credit goes to the Dokkan Battle subreddit. I'll put a link to it down in the description below. You can go over there, you can check it out. And it looks like Rosius72 provided the translations for this. So again, all credit goes to him as well over there on the Dokkan Battle subreddit. This is probably people actually texting me about this right now. Let me silence this. It is actually. It is. That's hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna put that down there. So let's talk about these. So Broku, which is the Broly Goku fusion. Like I said, I love this kind of like almost fan fiction-y type stuff. Like back in the day when Budokai 2 dropped, and there was the Hercule Goku fusion that you could do, and you could actually fight as him. Like that was freaking awesome. So Gokule. So anyways, so I really like these. I think DB Fusions is a really cool idea on the 3DS, so the fact that they're bringing this to Dokkan Battle is pretty cool. So Broku, it looks like we've got leader skill, attack and defense 60% up, passive skill, attack 70% up when HP is 30% or more, and his super attack is Gigantic Genki Ball, which has a chance to stun. Links are Super Saiyan, Combat, Ethnic, Saiyan, Saiyan Blood, Berserker, Fused Fighter. So again, these are like literally just dropped like 15 minutes ago, 10-15 minutes ago. So these are like just the initial translations that people are getting for us. So some stuff could be a little off if you're watching this a little bit later than when I immediately upload it, but that is basically kind of what we're looking at. The next one is Barto, which is leader skill, attack and defense 50% up for strength types when HP is 30% or more. Passive skill, attack 12% up per orb collected. Super attack is Spirit Cannon, which has super damage. His links are Combat, Ethnic, Saiyan, Saiyan Blood, Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, and Fused Fighter. That's pretty cool. His Fused Fighter. Or so did Broku. So you got some links there with Vegito and some of the other fusion characters. Actually, do all these have Fused Fighter? All of these has Fused Fighter, which makes sense for them to include that. Okay, we won't get ahead of ourselves here. We'll talk about these cards in just a second. I just kind of want to go over them real quick. Pandel, which is, I didn't say who Barto is, which you probably already know, but Bardock and Goku. Weird noises. I thought maybe my TV went off behind me. Pandel, which of course is Pan and Videl fused together. Leader skill, HP and defense 60% up for int types. Passive skills, attack 25% up to all allies. Super attack is Maiden Blast, which is also super damage. Links of Battlefield Diva, GT Link, Infighter, Saiyan Blood, and Fused Fighter. Fura, which I'm actually super excited about this card. It's not a very good card per se, but freaking awesome. Super hardcore collectability for this card because I love Cooler. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire series. So anyways, HP and defense 60% up to strength types. Passive skill, attack 70% up when using super attack, and his super attack is Super Nova, which does super damage. He has links of universe's most malevolent, yeah, that's how you say that, strongest clan in space, thirst for conquest, fear and faith, Fused Fighter, and metamorphosis. Burapan, which is of course Balma and Pan fused, that's pretty cool. Leader skill is HP and defense 60% up for agility types. Passive is +3 key boost when HP is 50% or more. That is awesome. That is a pretty good little passive skill. She would actually be pretty useful. Super attack is Gallic Gun. That's interesting. Okay, links is Battlefield Diva, Innocence, GT, Fused Fighter, Unlike Appearance, and Saiyan Blood. which is awesome. Choman, which is Chiaotzu and a Cyberman fused, which actually looks pretty cool. Leader skills, HP and defense 60% up for physical types. Passive is +8 key boost, attack +3000 up when HP is below 50% or more. Super attack, extra large explosion body, which is huge damage to all enemies. However, minus 20% of your HP. But still, pretty cool that he is a new attack all character. And his links are Infighter, Supernatural Power, Courage, Telekinesis, and Fused Fighter. So, and then last but absolutely not least, probably one of the cooler looking fusions for sure, is Jeanine Boo, which is HP and defense 60% up for tech types. Passive skills, attack 30% down to enemies that attacked, and super attack is lightning, shower, rain, super damage, and reduces defense. Links are Majin, Brutality, Hardened Grudge, Berserker, Fused Fighter, and pretty useful, Shocking Speed. So if we're actually looking at the overall like usability of these cards, I would say you probably won't use the fusion between Cooler and Frieza all that much. Just probably going to be super situational, which any card is generally super situational, right? If you're looking for a mono strength type team, you're going to run some characters you're not used to running because you're having to pull a pool of 6 strength characters, right? Same thing goes for any of the other types. So I don't know. I see the ones that people run will probably be Choman for the attack all if they pull him. And that's the thing too, like are these going to be something like the Tien Yamcha where like they slowly roll out and we get them? I assume we'll at least maybe get one as a promotional character, but actually no, it'll 100% probably be a DB Fusions celebration banner in Dokkan Battle. But anyway, so let's talk here, and I might do another video about this, maybe talk with another Dokkan YouTuber. We'll kind of maybe discuss these cards because this is pretty awesome. These cards are pretty cool. But as far as what I'm looking at, the things that excite me probably the most is Broku. Not so much that he is like an absolutely amazing card. He's not a bad tech type for real. Like his passive skills attack 70% up when HP is 30% or more. That is a pretty good passive. And he's got not bad links, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Blood, and Fused Fighter. Not bad links at all. Probably wouldn't run him in as a leader because if you've already got Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, you don't need him as a leader. But on a mono tech team with Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks as your leader, Broku's probably going to replace someone that you had previously. The other one that is really appealing to me is Burapan because of her passive skill being +3 key boost. When HP is 50% or more. And then the other one that I would probably be the most likely to run, because I don't really need Choman, would probably be the let me scroll up. It's like, why am I trying to think of it when it's literally right here in front of my face? Barto. He is a strength nuker, so if you've got that Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, Kid Goku, as your leader, and then you run him, attack 12% up per orb collected, he's going to hit pretty hard. Obviously he's a Saiyan, so he's got all the typical Saiyan links that you would expect on top of the Fused Fighter. So those are probably the 3 cards I would be looking at on this. Obviously all of them are cool. Jeanine Boo isn't bad, I guess. And Fura, I just feel weird saying that because I don't call Cooler Kura, but he would be one I would just want to pull just because I think it's a really cool looking card. But definitely some exciting news for those of us that played JP Dokkan Battle. I honestly did not expect, so I think we all pretty much expected fusion cards to hit Dokkan Battle, but I do not think we expected them this fast, especially after having, being hit with Super Vegito, which was this crazy awesome announcement, and then Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which I truly expected to be at least 2 to 3 months after we got Super Vegito, and then get hit with Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. just crazy, 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 crazy. But still pretty cool, right? Still cool. None of them are game breakers. None of them are what I would necessarily call like the absolute top god tier that's going to knock Broly, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, Super Vegito out of, you know, their top tier levels. Unless, of course, some of these have Dokkan Awakens that we don't even know about. I mean, literally just dropped at this point now. What is this, like a 10-15 minute video? It's been closer to the 20 to 30 minute mark. But if I'm missing anything, definitely let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. By the time maybe I'm post editing this, there is significantly more information out there, and I'm gonna feel stupid about some stuff I did not include in this video. But just trying to get this out there. If some of my subscribers haven't heard about this or seen this, it's, you know, that's kind of the point of it. But super excited about it. Super excited about random fusion characters from DB Fusions dropping in Dokkan Battle. I think that's really cool. Like I said at the beginning, the very first game that I can recall incorporating this was Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 with Goku, and wasn't there another one in that game that it incorporated? Was there one with Dende? I can't remember if that was in Budokai 2 or not. If you guys remember, definitely leave a comment below letting me know if you guys played Budokai 2 and you know you're trying to think too. Like, I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure there was one besides Goku, but anyways, guys, if you enjoyed a kind of a different video on my channel, the last one I did like this was when Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku dropped. Definitely hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, because lots of Dokkan Battle on this channel, like Dragon Ball Z, as you can tell. Huge Dragon Ball Z fan. But anyways, guys, I think that will wrap up today's video. You guys have a great day. Keep on keeping on. Nano Jinx here signing off. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.